Hey guys, how's it going? If you remember last week, I was talking about beef jerky, about how the serving size is 1 ounce. It's a little bit confusing. And I had asked at the end if anyone had tried Jack Links Flamin Hot Beef Jerky. Well, I finally found it. Or not finally, it's not like I was looking for that long, but I did find it today. I was at CVS and I picked this up. It's a small container, I feel average size. There was 2.5 servings in here. So let me know your thoughts first off. If you've tried this, let me know it down in the comments. But I'll tell you a little bit about it. So first off, the price. That this bag right here cost like $8.50. And the other bag I had last week, which was a value size and had 10 servings in it, so it was 4 times this, was only $15. So I feel price-wise, it was kind of a ripoff. But I also feel Jack Links is like a super hyped up brand. So I feel that, that probably upped the price. Plus Flamin' Hot. Everybody is into that for some reason. Flamin' Hot, there's Cheetos, there's Funyuns, there's all sorts of crappy snacks. So the good thing about this, that it's Flamin' Hot, right? It has that brand, but it's a healthy snack. It's beef jerky. So the whole container, calories, it has 210 for the whole container, 80 per serving. It has, in terms of protein, 27 grams of protein for the whole thing. Carbs only 16. Sodium is kind of high, 1570. I don't get much sodium, I feel. I don't have a lot of things with sodium. So, but if you eat a lot of sodium, you might not want to eat this whole thing. Fat, it only has 4.5 grams. So in terms of Flamin' Hot, this is the best choice, I feel, rather than picking up the Cheetos or the Funyuns or the Doritos. Even though that stuff, yes, it can be good, but at the end of the day, guys, it's empty calories. It's garbage, right? It's not going to work for you, and especially if you're trying to be health conscious, right? So these are a great option. Maybe not for the price point. That, like I said, the CVS brand, I got the value size for about twice the cost of this, and it came with 4 times the servings. But all right, next up, the most important part, let's talk about the flavor. One thing I should say about the Flamin' Hot label is that I think it's overrated as hell. I think it's just so hyped up because almost nothing that says it's Flaming Hot is Flaming Hot, and these are no exception. So you got that beef jerky flavor, right? These are original. So you got that original flavor, that classic flavor, and then you start to get a little bit of heat. Like the same amount you would for like black pepper, I feel. Like it's not flaming hot. It's not. The only thing that I think is actually really spicy is the original Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Those I feel are deserving of the title. But like I said, they're empty calories. 150 calories, with a bunch of junk in them too. So they're definitely not a preferable snack. These absolutely are, but don't expect like immense heat because you're definitely not going to get it. Another thing that I noticed about this, and this piece not so much, so perhaps I got a bad piece at first. I took a big bite, thinking it was going to be tender like the last ones I had, and I was just chewing on it for like 5 minutes. I almost spit it out because when you eat like meat or steak, sometimes you get a super fatty piece, and it's like, do I want to risk swallowing this and choking, or should I just spit it out? But for the protein, so I get the full 27 grams of protein. I swallowed it, and thankfully, it went down. But yeah, that first bite, it was like biting leather. It was like super chewy for some reason. Um, I don't eat a ton of beef jerky, so I don't know if that's normal. Let me know down below if that's more normal for jerky, or if, jerky is supposed to be tender, or does it differ? Does it depend on preference? Um, Another thing about this, like, So there was 2.5 servings. Serving is 1 ounce, of course. But I feel like the bag just went really quickly, right? You know, like when you're eating a bag of chips, that happens as well. Like, I don't eat chips anymore. But I remember I'd start eating, and then, 10 minutes later, the bag would be gone, right? Same thing with this. I kind of felt like I don't even feel like I spent that much time snacking on these. I did have it all day. I got these earlier, but I specifically saved some for the live stream right now. So that's why, other than that, they would have been gone in like 10 minutes, I feel. But in terms of like a healthy snack, it has a lot of protein in it. It's not bad. The flavor is nice. It's a nice beef jerky flavor. It does have a little bit of heat in it. I feel overall it's a good buy. I feel though that price wise is the only factor that would prevent me from getting this. Again, like the flavor, it's good, but it's not like 8.50 for a small little bag good. I'd rather get the value bag with the teriyaki flavor. I love the teriyaki. I love the sweetness of that. I love that flavor. Or even like a bag of a bigger bag of the hot and what's it called? The sweet and spicy. I believe it's Jack Links as well, and it comes in a value bag for $10. This, I feel, it was the Flamin Hot label that really jacked up the price on this. But guys, absolutely, like if you're like me, you got to try new things at least once. I probably won't be getting these again, but there is a sweet chili Doritos flavor that I'm kind of tempted to buy, but on the other hand, I kind of know it's not going to be great. Let me know in the comments if you've tried that one. All right, guys. Well, hope you had a great motivational Monday. Hope you're pumped up for the week to come. I have a lot of good stuff in store. And I will see you around. Just keep at it, keep striving, keep doing your best, and above all, do not doom scroll, right? Don't doom scroll. See you around, guys.